Hey, today I'm talking about augmented reality. We all know that we're living in virtual worlds, and augmented reality is where we're heading to. Augmented reality is a real world overlaid by a digital one. So it's always really hard to describe what it is, but it's better to show you. But yeah, there have been several apps so far which are based on camera, on location. They're between other devices, or they're just based on your movements. And I'm gonna now walk you through with some of the apps that are really cool, and then we'll see where the augmented reality is heading. First of all, the augmented reality apps were based on that kind of dots or signs, where the software, doesn't matter whether it's a computer, phone, or any other device, understands what kind of sign it is and then builds some kind of image in it. For example, I'm going to show you an app which is based on dancing. It's called AR, which is a shortened version for augmented reality. So this app recognizes that, hey, there's a sign that he understands. Then I can put some music. For example, let's put this one on. And then I want this girl to start dancing here. So you see, she's dancing on this sign. So when I show the camera everywhere else, it doesn't understand, and the dancer goes away. So I'm going back here. You see the dancer comes back, and I can go around. I can see her from the back, from the face. I'll go further away. I can go closer. So that's one example where it actually came from, the augmented reality, where it first started. But there's another one which is actually a game. It's called ARDefender, which is an augmented reality game again. All you have to do is print out these dots, or you can draw them as I did with the last one, and then you just have to show this to the camera. Alright, now the camera recognized that, oh, there's the game. And now I'm the tower, and I have to shoot some dots which are coming to attack me if I click go. So now I'm playing this game. Oh, and there it comes. Then I can use laser to, and they come all over the table. Actually, it's just a normal table here, but those dots make it like a real world, or look like a real world that is actually an augmented reality. So that's another sample or example how you can use the augmented reality. And this game has made 3 different sizes, so you can either put it in your pocket, play while riding a bus, or if you want to play it on a table, then this bigger one will do. So next ones are the ones that use your location. For example, this Layar is an app for different things. You can look for restaurants nearby, or you can use, for example, put layers on a real world. For example, I want to see what kind of YouTube videos have been made in my area. So I'm gonna put it in 3 kilometers. Alright, and this month. So I'm gonna now look at the videos which are in YouTube, which have been made close by in the range of 3 kilometers, and I have to then point the camera to it. Oh yeah, and now we saw one. Now you see which direction it is, and it shows me the video. So if I'm going to click on the video, it shows me where it was made and what was the video about. So if you're walking around the city, you want to find some videos which someone has done close by, so you can easily access them here, which have the location information inside. The similar thing with Twitter. You want to see what kind of tweets are around you. You use your augmented reality app. Just point your camera, and it will show you where those tweets came from. So you need to know what people are talking about around you. Another one, which is a WorkSnug, used a similar technology as the other one. Uses your location and your camera, and you can point on a place. For example, here it comes. Yeah, it shows how far. It's 23.56 kilometers. If I'm gonna click on it, it shows me what's there. There's free Wi-Fi, which is good. The refreshments are good, and you can then get an information whether I want to go there or not. The WorkSnug is made for working people, so if you're wandering around London, for example, because it works in bigger cities really well, and you want to know where you can work, where's the quiet environment, where are good for refreshments, free Wi-Fi, and so on. So this app is a really good one for you. There are some other apps that just use the camera, and you can just fit other things on the real camera picture. For example, there's one for tattoos. So if you're thinking of making yourself a tattoo, then it's good when you... I'm going to log in. So you can put the trial tat. I'm going to go for the family one. I'm going to see how this one suits, for example, on my hand. I'm going to make a picture on my hand. Yep, that's the picture. I'm going to use it. And then I can fit it. Oh, it's much bigger, so I have to make it smaller. But this one looks pretty cool, I think. But I think I'm still not going to put it on my hand. But that's how you can actually virtually put this digital image on the real image. There's another one which is called SnapShop. It is also augmented reality app where you can actually choose between products that are really on the market. So you want to get a new floor lamp, for example. Then I chose one. You can just the place where you think you're gonna put it, or you can find a better place if you want. And you can just point it around it. And now I'm gonna see. Probably doesn't suit there. I'm gonna need some different one. So you're gonna go back. I'm gonna choose. Look how this one fits here. Alright, there you go. Yeah, this one's pretty good. And if you want to buy it, you can just straight away click on buy, and then you're gonna receive it delivered to you. But there are also several games which actually don't use your camera but use only your movements, which are similar to Nintendo Wii if you play that, or Sony has their version of it as well now. So another example is drums. It's called Gyro Drums, which uses the gyro inside of iPhone, which only doesn't recognize your movements 2 ways, but it recognizes your movements 3 ways. So I'm gonna calibrate it, so I have to hold it straight, and now I can play drums. So one drum is here. That's how it goes. So if I got 2 iPhones, I can play a real drum. The same thing with tennis, which you've been maybe familiar with, is you can play tennis and I can literally be like a real tennis player. I'm not that good at it. And the augmented reality also can be between 2 devices. That's the one more thing I wanted to show you. This is called darts. I'm gonna put my yes, my iPad is on. I'm gonna connect it to my phone. We'll see. Yep, it found. I'm gonna ask if it's alright. Yep. Just a sec. I'm gonna restart this game. This one works through Bluetooth, so if I'm gonna hit connect, I'm gonna this time connect iPad with iPhone. Reconnect. Yep, found the device. I'm gonna hit connect, accept. And there you go. I've got darts here, and I got darts board there. So I have to hold it really straight up, and if I'm gonna boom, boom, I'm gonna hit 10. I didn't make it this time. But this is how it works, and this is how you actually can make digital stuff work in a real world. There have been some companies using it today as well. For example, I'm gonna add a video about how I went through a Tissot watchmaker who was trying to sell their watches on street. They gave you this paper slip where actually you can print out at home as well. I'm gonna add a link which you can try it yourself. And you could try on watches actually without putting a real watch on your hand. So you just use your camera in your computer, or there they had a camera on street so you can actually try your watches on. BMW has tried augmented reality glasses, which you put them on, and then it shows you how to repair a car. For example, there's a video about, I'm gonna add down here, how to switch a radiator, which parts you have to take out first, and how to fit the new one in. So there have been pretty good or pretty advanced examples, and we'll see how far augmented reality goes, because it's developing really quickly. So these were the things that are available today, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. See you soon. Bye.